Right now, I left this coaching profession and teaching to get straight up into the youth. All right, I'm on a mission. I'm out here to impress you, whatever. I'm on a mission.
Coach Ken Woods spends his time drilling young people about the game of life. He wants students to realize violence is not the answer.
To love yourself, how special you are. Pick up a book. You don't have to pick up a gun. And a lot of them don't have fathers at home. That's an issue. That's an issue. And a lot of them are angry about that. How many of you sometime, from time to time, get angry? Let me see your hand.
Anger is the topic of today's lesson at this YMCA camp in Gwinnett County. These kids know the importance of dealing with emotions.
Like what happened in Colorado and all. That's what they really need to learn, how to not get angry and work out your problems.
The coach is taking his message to summer camps across Metro Atlanta. Soon, he says, he'll take his message nationwide.
So I think this world on a national level should emphasize more love, implement more programs in schools, churches, businesses, wherever it may be, to exemplify more love, cut down on punishment and increase discipline.
Some teenagers believe more people should help spread the message.
One person couldn't reach, the country. I mean, there's lots of kids out there still carrying around guns and stuff. Crack, cocaine, drugs.
I'm somebody.
I'm somebody.
I'm God's greatest gift.
I'm God's greatest gift.
I'm valuable.
I'm valuable.
The coach says his work is valuable if he changes just one life.
Sometimes it's tough giving tough love. It's tough, but in the end, it's rewarding. There's a lot going on in America today with our youth. I'm here to tell you tonight as a living witness for someone who already wanted to do those type of things. Don't allow your anger to put somebody in the grave. If you have fallen, we all have fallen. And guess what? We all will continue to fall from time to time. The youth are my calling, and that's my life. That's why I live, and that's why I die. Try to turn a life around, because somebody came to my life and turned my life around. When I was out there crazy and running crazy and just going the wrong way. I'm a former school teaching, former coach in DeKalb County. So my plight from God is to go forth into the highways, into the byways, and seek the lost. Seek those kids that the school system and whoever else may be thinking they're bad, but they're not really bad. They're just lost. So I want to pour out some love to them and keep it real to them. Let them know that they're special. See, young people just want somebody to listen to them. Just want somebody to take time with them. And you got to sometimes be a kid in order to reach a kid. But when you can actually get in there and relate to their pain, Bishop T.D. Jakes always states, let somebody see your wounds, where you've hurt at. Then they can talk to you. Because, see, you're not reachable until you're teachable. You're not teachable until you're really able to get in and relate. Young people need somebody not only to care, but to relate. It's a lot of time when you see anger, it's always a result of somewhere down the line they're not getting no love. Want me to reach those young men that maybe have given up. Yeah. Young ladies that have given up and went by the wayside. So that's my purpose here, to let them know that there's another way.
What are some of the messages that you're trying to carry out there, and how can you reach some of the youth right now?
Know that you are a king and a queen. No matter how many times you strike out, you keep on swinging. Do not allow other people's opinion of you to become your reality. You are special. You are unique. You are an ambassador. You are a king, a queen, a warrior. You're more than a conqueror. You are ambitious because you have ambition embedded in your heart. So no matter how many times, I don't care if you're out here shooting somebody, forgive yourself and move on. Do not ever condemn yourself. And I'm not telling you to go shoot somebody, but the first person you don't shoot is yourself. When you get knocked down, get up and keep on moving. Because understand one thing, it's not about the racism. And let me get into this racism situation. It's about the realism. You take the ism off the race and you run the race. You run the race to help people. You run the race to get in your school and be the best that you can be. You never allow bitterness, anger, resentment, regret to keep you weighted down in life. Get up. And if you're a young person, I don't care if you're white, black, Puerto Rican, Jewish, green, Hispanic, Mexican, you are unique. You were born to be a king. You're born to be a queen. Show some love and rise up and show some love to yourself. Oh, do not be concerned about how much you weigh. Don't be concerned about trying to fit in with the crowd. Don't be concerned about none of that. It's all about knowing that you're special. You are absolutely special. Everybody in that school loves you. Nobody in that school hates you. A lot of times it's going on in your own mind. So get up and start loving yourself. Don't quit. If you remember Dr. King, you understand he didn't quit. If you remember John F. Kennedy, you remember he didn't quit. But if I ask you who Susan Penelope is, who is she? You don't know her because she quit. Now, who's going to remember you if you quit? Don't quit. Get back into the fight.
Former DeKalb County school teacher and coach speaks out on violence and anger.
Right now, by a show of your hand, your God-given hand, still have a problem dealing with your attitude.
And the hands did go up at the Simpson Wood Retreat Center today. Children listening to Ken Woods today got a lesson in loving your neighbor. Woods says while teaching in the DeKalb schools, he saw too much hate among students. He now says he wants to be a vehicle to curtail that anger. Wood will take his message across the nation.